Hi guys, Disney Jack 95 here, and welcome to episode 37 of Ask Disney Jack 95. Let's go over the questions from last time. The first question goes to Gab Zipfar. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but anyway, he said, can you do the WGSM guys limited temporal intro with 6 opposite effects plus has a chroma basher? Maybe. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, why don't your characters say engage me, destroy a restaurant, and end up on the news in your misbehaves at restaurant videos? The reason why I don't have my characters say the engage me and destroy a restaurant and end up on the news in my misbehaves at restaurant videos is because I find it a little bit disturbing. The next question goes to Grant Zipwar. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but he said, can you do the WGSW guys original intro to majors plus field day major? Maybe. The next question goes to Zippy George Bugle and Gregory Hines. And he said, Rosalie Taylor was a great voice actress who voices Minnie Mouse. She unfortunately passed away in 2019 at the age of 75. Yep, that's true. And I miss Rosalie Taylor very much. The next questions go to Alana Wood. And she said, 1. Do you like green leaves? And 2. Do you like red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves? As for your first question, yes, I like green leaves. And as for your second question, yes, I like red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves. The next questions go to Alana Wood again, but this time she said, 1. What's your opinion on Disney on Ice? And 2. What's your opinion on Sesame Street Live? As for your first question, my opinion on Disney on Ice is, it's cool, even though I've never seen it. And as for your second question, my opinion on Sesame Street Live is, it's amazing. And I think I remember seeing that when I was little. I don't remember when though. But anyway, the next question goes to Mr. Snoopy 2014, and he said, would you want to make Emily Elizabeth and Clifford the Big Red Dog as Beyond characters? Yes, I think I plan to do that. And that's a good idea. The next questions go to Thomas the Video Guy 99, and he said, 1. What's your opinion on Pokemon, the Johto Journeys? And 2. What's your opinion on Pokemon, Johto Legacy Champions? As for your first question, I don't have an opinion on Pokemon, the Johto Journeys. And as for your second question, I don't have an opinion on Pokemon Johto Legend Champions either. Sorry for mispronouncing that other part. Keep in mind that I do like Pokemon. Anyway, the next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, what's your favorite thing about lemons? My favorite thing about lemons is they're made with my all-time favorite drink, which is lemonade. The next questions go to Alana Wood, and she said, 1. Do you like ketchup? And 2. Do you like mustard? As for your first question, yes, I like ketchup. And as for your second question, yes, I like mustard. The next questions go to Lee Martnight. And he said, 1. In honor of you continuing CEO 100 Abel's Beyond Legacy, can you please make characters that CEO 100 Abel likes, like Putt Putt, Bob the Builder, Wendy, Pilcher, Bird, Scoop, Mug, Dizzy, Wally, Lofty, Farmer Pickles, Travis, Spud, Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Emily, Sir Toppin' Hat, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala Poe, Bob the Tomato, Larry the Cucumber, Dad Asparagus, Junior Asparagus, Steve, Joe, and Josh's friends, like Blue, Magenta, Mailbox, Tickety Tom, Slippery Soap, Shovel, Pail, Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, Cinnamon, Paprika, Green Puppy, Purple Kangaroo, Orange Kitten, Periwinkle, and Side Table Drawer, who are also your favorite characters, and Bear, Ojo, Tutter, Pip, Pop, and Trilo in business-friendly form to go with Elmo, Pongo Pretty, Lucky, and Patch that you already made. 2. Can you also make Devious Diesel and Diesel 10 in business-friendly form in your next new characters video too? 3. When will your next new character videos featuring Putt Putt, Bob the Builder, Wendy, Pilcher, Bird, Scoop, Mug, Dizzy, Wally, Lofty, Farmer Pickles, Travis, Spud, Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Emily, Devious Diesel, Diesel 10, Sir Toppin' Hat, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala Poe, Bob the Tomato, Larry the Cucumber, Dad Asparagus, Junior Asparagus, Blue, Magenta, Mailbox, Tickety, Mr. Tonk, Subway Soap, Shovel, Pail, Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, Paprika, Cinnamon, Green Puppy, Purple Kangaroo, Orange Kitten, Pelling Little, Side Table Joy, Bale, Odo, Turtle, Pippin, Pop, and Trilo come out. And 4. Did you make Elmo, Pongo, Purdy, Lucky, and Patch in your new characters videos? As for your first question, sure, I can do that. As for your second question, yes, I can do that as well. As for your third question, my next new characters video will come out sometime this month. If not, then maybe next month. And as for your fourth question, well, I already made Elmo, Pongo, Purdy, Lucky, and Patch in my recent new characters videos. That was a lot. But let's move on to the next questions, which go to Alana Wood. And she said, 1. What's your opinion on anger from inside out? 2. What's your opinion on disgust from inside out? And 3. What's your opinion on fear from inside out? As for your first question, my opinion on anger is he's a pretty cool character from inside out. As for your second question, my opinion on disgust is she's a great character from inside out. And as for your third question, my opinion on fear is he's a good character from inside out. The next questions go to Trevor Hay, and he said, can you do Trent and the Missing Lemonade and favorite thing about ice? As for your first question, maybe. And as for your second question, I don't have a favorite thing about ice, to be honest. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, what's your opinion on claw machines? My opinion on claw machines is they're really cool. Sorry about that. But anyway, the next question goes to the FedEx Kids Fan 2021. And he said, opinion on the Simpsons Butterfinger commercials. My opinion on the Simpsons Butterfinger commercials is they're really great. Featuring Bart Simpson and is obsessed with Butterfingers. The next questions go to Alana Wood. And she said, 1. What do you like to get from McDonald's? 2. What do you like to get from Burger King? 3. What do you like to get from Wendy's? And 4. What do you like to get from Subway? As for your first question, I like to get the double corner pounder with cheese burger with French fries, lemonade, and sometimes dessert like apple pie or McFlurry. As for your second question, I like to get the original chicken sandwich along with some French fries and lemonade. As for your third question, I like to get the Baconator with French fries and lemonade from Wendy's. And as for your fourth question, I like to get the steak and cheese sandwich with chips, lemonade, and a cookie from Subway. The next question goes to Carter, the #1 Blues Clues fanatic 2. And he said, what name does Timu Mizumi call the viewer? A. Super Friend. B. Yumi Friend. Oh, sorry. Let me start over. A. Super Friend. B. Yumi Friend. Or C. Math Pal. I think I'll have to say that Timu Mizumi calls the viewer Super Friend. I hope I'm right. The next question goes to Alana Wood. And she said, what's your favorite milkshake flavor? My favorite milkshake flavor is chocolate. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, 1. What do you like to do in spring? 2. What do you like to do in summer? 3. What do you like to do in autumn? And 4. What do you like to do in winter? As for your first question, I think I like to take a little nature walk in spring. As for your second question, I like to go swimming and go to the beach in summer. As for your third question, I like to take a walk in the autumn. And as for your fourth question, I like to stay inside nice and warm and drink hot chocolate in winter, although it doesn't snow in my area. The next question goes to Nathaniel A. Perkins, and he said, hey Jack, you are right. 1,000 take away 500 is 500. Oh, so I guess I was right. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you prefer the classic Nick Jr. or the modern Nick Jr.? I prefer the classic Nick Jr. The next questions go to Trevor Hay, and he said 22 plus 22 and never see a hill. As for your first question, 22 plus 22 is, hold on, let's see. The answer is 44. And as for your second question, yes, I have seen a hill. The next questions go to Alana Wood, and she said, 1. Have you seen Disney on Ice in person? And 2, have you seen Sesame Street live in person? As for your first question, I don't think so. And as for your second question, yes, I think I have seen Sesame Street live in person. The next questions go to John E.T.I. And he said, 1, can you do a PowerPoint game? 2, can you create a game on Facebook one day? 3, when are you going to start a game? 4, what was your favorite part of The Little Mermaid? 5, what is your favorite sport? 6, who do you like better? And 7, can you do a vote? As for your first question, yes, that would be cool to do. As for your second question, sure, that's a good idea. As for your third question, I'll probably start a game later this month. As for your fourth question, my favorite part of The Little Mermaid is the song Under the Sea. As for your fifth question, my favorite sport is bowling. As for your sixth question, I'm not sure who I like better, to be honest. And as for your seventh question, sure, I can do that. The next questions go to Arlen Craigs. Sorry for mispronouncing it, but anyway, he said, 1, my favorite color is purple. What's yours? 2, have you ever played Roblox before? And 3, you deserve a lot more attention. As for your first question, my favorite color is blue. As for your second question, I don't think so. And as for your third question, yes, I do deserve a lot more attention. The next questions go to Alana Wood. And she said, 1, what's your favorite thing about spring? 2, what's your favorite thing about summer? 3, what's your favorite thing about autumn? And 4, what's your favorite thing about winter? As for your first question, my favorite thing about spring is when it rains sometimes. As for your second question, my favorite thing about summer is swimming. As for your third question, my favorite thing about autumn is the pumpkins. And as for your fourth question, my favorite thing about winter is snow, even though it doesn't snow in my area. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, so you lost your hatred on Caillou 3 years ago? Yes, I did lose my hatred on Caillou 3 years ago. Because Caillou was part of my childhood. The next question goes to Julius Richmond. Sorry for mispronouncing it, but he said, 1, have you ever watched Evolution's song concert? 2, opinion on Jonas Brothers. 3, have you ever seen YouTube Poops? 4, can you call Mr. and Chrissy female version can you call Miss and Chrissy female version of Mr. and Chrissy? 5, have you seen the 5 videos Ray Johnson? And 6, have you seen Smosh videos? As for your first question, I don't think so. As for your second question, my opinion on Jonas Brothers is they're really cool. As for your third question, yes I have. As for your fourth question, I'm not sure. As for your fifth question, no I haven't. And as for your sixth question, yeah I think so. The next question goes to the Fattest Kins Fan 2021. And he said, opinion on the Blue Eyes song, A Holly Jolly Christmas. My opinion on A Holly Jolly Christmas is, it's a great Christmas song. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, my favorite subject in school is also math. Well, then I guess we both have something in common, do we? The next question goes to Anime Katrina 2021, and she said, which of the following characters performed by David Ruttman do you like best? A. Jack, B. Cookie Monster, C. Miss Poggy, D. Beaker, F. Baby Bear, G. Chicago the Lion, H. Scooter, or I. Humphrey. I like Cookie Monster, performed by David Ruttman, best, and the reason why is because Frankie, who is my David Ruttman-inspired OC, sounds like him. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you prefer classic Disney or modern Disney? I prefer classic Disney, because of all those classic Disney movies, including Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The next question goes to Palmer EXE, and he said, man, WTF. Okay, dude, that's not a question. and you were saying a cuss word, which is not allowed on my channel. And there's a reply, but we'll skip it. People really need to ask me questions. Anyway, let's move on. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, what's your opinion on arcades? My opinion on arcades is they're really cool. The next question goes to Alana Wood again, but this time she said, what's your opinion on Lincoln Loud Sisters? My opinion on Lincoln Loud Sisters is they're great characters from the Loud House. Many of them are cute. The next question goes to Zippy George Beagle, Gregory Haynes. And he said, what's your favorite show from 1997? My favorite show from 1997 is Recess, a Toon Disney show that can also be seen on Disney+. The next question goes to Logan the Dragon Josh Man005, aka Logan Carroll. And he said, what's your opinion on Grown Ups? My opinion on Grown Ups is it's a pretty good show, although I don't watch it that much. The next question goes to Rio Arkin. And he said, 1. What's your opinion on the new SML channel? 2. What's your opinion on Angry Birds 2? 3. Can you do dual jump gets an iPhone/grounded? 4. What's your opinion on Angry Birds Classic? 5. What's your opinion on Junior's YouTube channel? 6. What's your opinion on Warner Brothers Television? And 7. What's your opinion on Bad Piggies? As for your first question, my opinion on the new SML channel is it's pretty good, although I'm trying not to watch SML that much. As for your second question, my opinion on Angry Birds 2 is it's pretty good. As for your third question, possibly. As for your fourth question, my opinion on the classic Angry Birds is it's great. As for your fifth question, I don't have an opinion on Junior's YouTube channel, since I've never seen it. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Warner Brothers Television is it's great. And as for your seventh question, I don't have an opinion on Bad Piggies, to be honest, but I'll do some Google research and search them up. The next question goes to Zippy George Beagle and Gregory Haynes. And he said, what's your opinion on the Lion Guard? My opinion on the Lion Guard is it's great. The next question goes to the FedEx Kings Fan 2021. And he said, opinion on the Jackson 5 songs, ABC, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. My opinion, I don't have an opinion on the Jackson 5 songs, but my opinion on ABC is it's pretty good. And my opinion on Santa Claus is Coming to Town is, it's a great Christmas special. The next question goes to Geb Zerafor. Again, sorry for mispronouncing it, but he said, can you do the WGSM Guys Rubbish intro in G major 16 plus does respond? Maybe. The next questions go to Chloe Gartner, and she said, 1. What's your opinion on Inside Out? 2. What's your opinion on math? 3. 1 times 2. 4. What's your opinion on Twizzlers? 5. What's your opinion on the Powerpuff Girls? 6. What's your opinion on Top Wing? And 7. What's your opinion on Swedish Fish? As for your first question, my opinion on Inside Out is it's a great Pixar movie from 2015. As for your second question, my opinion on math is it's a great school subject. As for your third question, 1 times 2 is, hold on, let's see. 1 times 2 is 2, I guess. As for your fourth question, my opinion on Twizzlers is it's a great candy. As for your fifth question, my opinion on the Powerpuff Girls is it's a good show. As for your sixth question, I've never heard of Top Wing before, so I don't have an opinion on it. And as for your seventh question, my opinion on Swedish Fish is it's a great candy. The next questions go to Misty Smith, and she said, 1. Opinion on Battle for Dream Island Mini. 2. Opinion of the Double Object Show. 3. What is 100 plus 20? 4. How many years have you been on YouTube? 5. Opinion on Michael Lawson. 6. What is your favorite blue thing? 7. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? And 8. Do you love Kool-Aid and Yahoo Drink? As for your first question, I don't have an opinion on Battle for Dream Island Mini since I've never heard of it. As for your second question, I've never heard of it. As for your third question, 100 plus 20 is 120. As for your fourth question, I've been on YouTube for about 7 years. Wait, hold on. 2001, 7. Yep, I was right. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. As for your fifth question, I've never heard of him. As for your sixth question, my favorite blue thing is the sky. That's all I can think of, to be honest. But as for your seventh question, my favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate. And as for your eighth question, well, I love Kool-Aid, but I've never heard of Yahoo drink. The next questions go to Super Mitomo, and he said, 1. What's your opinion on Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper from Blue's Clues? 2. Do you like my new profile picture? 3. 90 plus 90. 4. Did you know that Biz Markie, who played in Biz's Beat of the Day in Yo Gabba Gabba, passed away? 5. What's your opinion on Cyber Chase? 6. What's your opinion on Christmas? 7. Do you like chocolate? Do you like chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream? 8. Do you like apple juice or orange juice? 9. What's your opinion on Luigi and Guillermo from Cars? And 10. Do you like the We Just Figure Out Blues Clues song? As for your first question, my opinion on Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper is they're great characters from Blues Clues. As for your second question, yes, I like your new profile picture, and it's Zim from Invader Zim. As for your third question, 90 plus 90 is 180. As for your fourth question, yes, I did hear that Biz Markie passed away. It's very sad, and I saw that you uploaded a video about it. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Cyber Chase is it's a great show. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Christmas is it's a great holiday, and it's my favorite holiday of all time. As for your seventh question, I like chocolate ice cream. As for your eighth question, I like orange juice. As for your ninth question, my opinion on Luigi and Guillermo, sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name wrong, but anyway, my opinion on them is they're great characters from Cars. And as for your 10th question, yes, I do. We Just Figured Out Blues Clues is one of my favorite songs from Blues Clues. The next question goes to Adrian the KB Fanatic. And he said, will you ever hate South Park bigger, longer, and uncut? Well, I'm starting to maybe plan on hating South Park. So, yeah, I guess I'll plan on hating South Park bigger, longer, and uncut. The next question goes to Linda Mims, and she said, what is your favorite type of laser? I don't have a favorite type of laser. The next question goes to the FedEx Kinspan 2021, and he said, opinion on Michael Jackson's song, Working Day and Night. I've never heard of that song before. The next question goes to FedEx Fan 2021 again, but this time he said, opinion on the Jackson song, Can You Feel It? I've never heard of it. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like board games? Yes, I do. The next question goes to the FedEx Fan 2021, and he said, opinion on the Jackson 5 song, I Want You Back. I've never heard of it. The next questions go to Marcus Miller, and he said, 1. What's your opinion on Babe Pig in the City? 2. What's your opinion on Over the Hedge? 3. What's your opinion on Gummy Bear? 4. What's your opinion on Jungle Junction? 5. What's your opinion on Johnny English? 6. What's your opinion on Johnny English Reborn? And 7. What's your opinion on Johnny English Strikes Again? As for your first question, my opinion on Babe Pig in the City is, it's pretty good. As for your second question, my opinion on Over the Hedge is, it's a great movie from 2006. As for your third question, my opinion on Gummy Bear is, it's a pretty good song. As for your fourth question, my opinion on Jungle Junction is, it's a good show. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Johnny English is, he's good. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Johnny English Reborn is, well, actually, I've never heard of it. And as for your seventh question, my opinion on Johnny English Strikes Again is, well, actually, I don't have an opinion on it because I've never seen it. Oh, and as for your fifth question about Johnny English, I meant to say, it's a good movie. I think that's what you meant. But let's move on to the next question, which goes to the FedEx Fan 2021, and he said, opinion on Butterbean's Cafe TV show. My opinion on Butterbean's Cafe is, it's a pretty good show, although I've never watched it. I did see some YouTube videos about it. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, what's your opinion on Ghostbusters 1991? My opinion on the 1991 Ghostbusters is, it's good. The next question goes to Linda Mims, and he said, what's your favorite episode of Caillou? Mine's Caillou the Photographer. I don't have a favorite episode of Caillou, to be honest. The next question goes to Mr. Evan, and he said, what's your opinion on Kit Kat? My opinion on Kit Kat is, it's a great candy. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, 2146, my question was answered. Yes, it was, and I remembered to answer your question. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like cheetahs? Yes, I do. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like sandboxes? Yes, I do. The next question goes to Linda Mims, and she said, what's your favorite multicolor mix? I don't have a favorite multicolor mix. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like books? Yes, I do, and I like reading them too. The next question goes to Linda Mims, and she said, who is your favorite character from Caillou? My favorite character from Caillou is Caillou himself. The next question goes to Linda Mims, and she said, do you like leaves? Yes, I do. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you believe in God? I don't. Yeah, I think I believe in God. The next question goes to the Kenneth Fan 2021. And he said, opinion on Bill Ives. My opinion on Bill Ives is he's great. Well, he was great, but I think he passed away many years ago. I think, but I'll do some Google research about it. Anyway, the next question goes to Eric Striker 002. And he said, 1. Did you know Steve Burns is bald today? 2. Would you like to own Steve, Joe, and Josh's handy dandy notebooks as well as the colored crayons? 3. Which is your favorite colored clue being drawn in Blue's Clues? 4. What was your reaction when this whole COVID-19 pandemic started? 5. Which episode do you like better, Blue's Sad Day or Blue is Frustrated? Sorry if I got the title wrong. 6. Have you seen the UK version of Blue's Clues as well as the Portugal and Korean versions? And 7. Which hairstyle do you like from Steve? Season 1, 2, 3, or 4? As for your first question, yes, I did know that Steve Burns is bald. As for your second question, well, I do own Steve's notebook, and I used to own Joe's notebook. Technically, I still have it, but I don't own Josh's notebook. And I also own the colored crayons, which is amazing. As for your third question, my favorite color clue being drawn in Blue's Clues is the color green, as seen in Blue's Big Birthday. As for your fourth question, my reaction to when this whole COVID-19 pandemic started was, no, this is awful. That's all I can think of. But for your fifth question, I think I like Blue's Sad Day better. As for your sixth question, yes, I have seen all of those versions of Blue's Clues. The UK version is great, the Portugal version is amazing, and the Korean version is just awesome. And as for your seventh question, I like Steve's hairstyle from season 1. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like pool noodles? Yes, I do. The next question goes to McSalvin Chalmers, and he said, when do you start making dead meat videos? I started making dead meat videos in 2014, even though I stopped making them in February 2018, which I don't make dead meat videos anymore. They're getting old nowadays. But anyway, the next question goes to Linda Mims, and she said, do you hate red lightsabers? I don't think so. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like hippos? Yes, I do. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, do you like marshmallows? Yes, I do. The next questions go to the Pick Dude, and he said, 22 plus 222, and ever seen a bee? As for your first question, 22 plus 222 is 244. And as for your second question, yes, I have seen a bee. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she said, have you ever seen a palm tree? Yes, I have, and I've seen lots of palm trees. The next questions go to Kimberly the Polygon Girl 2007, and she said, do you like presents and opinions?